This is Prime Example Podcast. I'm your host, Leslie. It's about 6:11 in the morning. I got work at 6:30. I'm literally driving. It's not like I'm on the phone or anything. I'm just talking in my voice memos. So that way I won't get off topic or try to... Because I think the best way of my... Well, it's too early for this. The best way I can put this is I have the most tangents while driving to work. I don't know about anybody else, but I not talk to myself necessarily, but when I'm going through something or having this big conspiracy or just thought process about life and things that are going on, I think a lot when I'm driving, and maybe it's because it's nostalgic or it's just therapeutic. I don't know, whichever the two. But I've noticed mental health issues has been a big issue growing up. Like, not with me, myself, just specifically, because I think we all got mental health issues, whether or not if we like to accept it or not. But we all grew up with trauma. We all grew up with seeing things we shouldn't have, or just a lack of understanding of life. And sometimes it's hard to go through life with the trauma and seeing things for not what it is, but how it's going. And how it would end, or what it could have been like, or what if it was this, or what if it was that, or it could have been better, or it could have been this, or I should have lived this way, or I could have... All of the theories that didn't happen should have happened, basically. But it's not happening like that. It's not just in your head. It's in reality that things are fucked up. And there's some things that are out of your control. There's things that you can't do anything about. And mental issues are really hard, whether it's bipolar, schizophrenic, autism. Those things are hard to live with as is, and people in society normalize the worst things, so they're normalizing the behavior that comes with those things, whether it's depression, anxiety, paranoia, things like that in that nature, at least. And things like that, I feel like people glorify smoking, drinking, just bad behaviors that shouldn't be normalized today in society, but they are normalized. And people express, oh, why is this happening to me? Or why does this have to happen to me in this way? And so you can learn that you don't want that constant... What's like the family curse. It's not like a family curse, but it's passed down through generations, where it's just inherited in you, where you don't have no option but to be that way. Like, some people don't believe it, but there's this thing where it's just ingrained in you, where you just do it. Like, there's no option, it's just who you are, because it was passed down through generations, where you have that molded in you because it was passed down. And for you to change it is to change your perspective of being uncomfortable and being in predicaments where you've never been in, to solve those solutions. And I understand I'm in the state right now where I'm having trouble with solving a bunch of stuff all at once. And it's overwhelming. And it's like too much to think about. And I can't sometimes I can't breathe. And it's not like, oh, I can't breathe, but I know it's just for the time being of how I'm feeling. And I know there's one day that I'm going to be able to get past it, because it's been like this bumpy road where I feel like there's so much going on where I feel overwhelmed. But who else will be able to do it if it's not me? The same situation where it comes down, if you're in high school and you're going through a lot of stuff and you're just like, oh, I don't want to graduate because I have this going on, my family issues, this not the time and place. The time and place is to really put yourself first. Always put yourself first, because no one will. No one will take the time to care enough to only put you first. And my problem is I put everyone first. I put everyone. Like, I'll literally stop a whole lot of things I got going on just for the people I care for. And maybe not if it has to do with money, just because I know not money runs the world, but money is a big solution as a tool I need to survive in this world. Just because I didn't have any money growing up, and money for me, growing up was an issue because it wasn't abundantly given to me. It wasn't, oh, here, you can have this, or I wasn't given the opportunity where I have opportunities just given to me, where I was able to be like, oh, like, I want to be a tattoo artist. My dad was a tattoo artist, but he didn't have a shop on hand for me to work at. I had to work my way up on self-teaching myself to get where I wanted to go. I applied to apprenticeships. No one wanted to hire me. And I'm working my way up to build my own business and make myself the best I can be, because no one is giving me the opportunity to do so. And now I have people reaching out to me to become a tattoo artist in their shop. I'm not gonna go out my way to do that if I don't feel comfortable enough to do so. I feel comfortable in my home, in my little space, in my little bubble, doing my own thing. I like working my own space. It helps me. And this is probably a big tangent, honestly, of a little bit of everything, and a little bit about myself, and a little bit about mental health. I just feel like whatever you're going through at the moment, just know it's gonna get better. And maybe I'm doing this so I can feel better about what's going on and everything. And if so, I mean, so be it. But if it helps someone else to know that you're not going through it alone, that other people's going through stuff, just know it'll eventually pass. With that being said, I made it to work. And that was Prime Example Podcast and my little rants. Stay tuned for more.